Hey, it's Matthew McAllister here again, and I'm on the move. I'm between concerts and I'm travelling. And when I'm in those spaces, I kind of start to think about music and what this is all about. And I thought I would share another couple of minutes of just some ideas I have with you, and you can see what you think. So, how many of you have been to masterclasses before? And whoever's taken the class has made the suggestion: practice when you're on the move, practice when you're travelling, practice when you're sitting on the bus or, on the plane or on the train, between concerts or rehearsals. Get some practice done, Okay, how do I do that? Do I take out my guitar in the middle of the plane and start doing a concert? I don't think so. People might not like that so much. Some people might, who knows? But what we're talking about here is practicing away from your instrument and thinking about music without engaging immediately with your instrument. So here I am. I've got my scores with me, and I've been looking at these pieces of music today when I've been sitting on the plane or I've been waiting to board the next flight. I've been checking them out and I've been thinking about them. What am I doing? Well, first thing I'm doing is I'm thinking about the music without the limitations of my instrument. I'm using my mind and my brain to make decisions about the music. Immediately I can see everything on the score that's an instruction to me to play the music as it's required. And that can just be something simple like the key signature and the time signature, the dynamics, the composer's marking. I don't know how many lessons I've had when I've been talking to the student and I've asked, they're playing great, they're playing fantastic, but I've asked what key is this in or what's the time signature, and they don't know, or they have to think about it for a second. That wasn't first in their thought process when they started working on the piece. What they were thinking about was, where do I put my hands, what do I do with my fingers, what's a good fingering for this bar or this moment in the piece. Sitting away from your instrument and looking at the scores is very different. You start to engage with all of the directions that are on the score because they all help you make up your mind about what you want to do. It's easy to see the beginning, the middle and the end, so you see the full story, the full structure of the piece in front of you, rather than playing your way through until you get there. One of the things this is going to really improve is your sight reading. You're going to make decisions about the music using your mind and not your instrument. So you're going to feel your way through the piece much more successfully. Here's my favourite thing about practicing away from my instrument. There is no limit of technique. Now, everybody has a technical limit at which they play. No matter how good they are, everybody has a technical limit. Their hands can't do this, or their voice can't do that, or they don't have as much breath control, whatever it is. We're all human, right? But when I look at a piece of music without my guitar, I make much more true, I think, decisions about the music, because it's my brain making the decision, it's my mind, and that's the most important tool in all of our music making. If I was sitting with my instrument, I might think, oh no, that is really tough, I'm not going to do that, that's really difficult. But if I'm just thinking about the music, I'm going to make a choice that could be quite bold, could be really a challenge to me. Then when I get my guitar, I'm really convinced about that challenge and I'm committed. So look, I agree with the statement, practice when you're travelling, practice all the time. You don't need your instrument to practice. But you maybe need some thinking behind that process. How are you going to start doing that? Well, there's some thoughts for you. It helps improve your sight reading. You don't think about technical limitations. You understand the structure of the music, the beginning, middle and end. And also maybe you notice some things about the music that your instrument would distract you from. So hey, I've got a bit more time left, so I'm going to crack on with my mind practice. Good luck with yours. See you soon.